Welcome, everyone. My name is Leighton Keller, and today I'm going to be talking to you all for a little bit about the Elm School Sports Management Program and what I did this summer for my internship myself. First, for you all to get to know me a little bit, I'm going to be a rising junior at Elm School, and this will be my third year in the sports management program as I came in as a sports management major from day one. And I'm also a part of the Elm School baseball team here. So where I actually had my internship was PowerPlex. And a little bit about PowerPlex is it's located in Hazelwood, Missouri. It's about 15 minutes from campus if you are attending University of Missouri St. Louis. So it didn't always used to be just the idea of a big sports complex. It used to be an old mall. The old mall finally got shut down, and it now is being developed into one of the biggest indoor outdoor sporting complexes in the country. When the project is all said and done, we will have 12 different sports that will be going on throughout the campus, along with concerts, graduations, and drive-in movies that happen frequently throughout the summer. So my role at PowerPlex was a sports facility manager. So during this, I was forcing the operations and managing games, tournaments, practices, and concerts. So during these events, when I would be overseeing all this stuff, I would be getting there early, where I would set up the event, making sure that chairs are out. If, places need to be cleaned, trash needs to be changed, I'm there to do that. And then I'm also tearing down the event after it's all said and done. I'm also assisting clients if they have any questions throughout the event or anything. I'm trying to do my best to help and assist in any way that I can help them. And then throughout the event, I'm also maintaining the cleanliness of the facility. As you know, trash bags will get full, stuff will be spilled, trash will be dropped. So I'm making sure that I'm continually walking around, checking in on everyone, and cleaning up the messes when need to be cleaned up. I'm also do a little conflict resolution when needed. So if there is a problem that arises, I make it my number one priority to go handle that right away. Keep everything just nice and calm, try to take care of it as quickly as I can, and we move on and have a great event. And then after it's all said and done, I am usually one of the last, if not the last people in the building. So therefore, when I am heading out to leave, I have to go around the mall, check doors, make sure they're locked, turn lights off, so on and so on. So this was my first internship, so I had more so broader goals for through this past summer. The first one being is to get out of my comfort zone. I did not really like going out of my way to, I guess, talk to people and stuff like that. I'm not a confrontational guy at all. So, I had to learn how to confront people when something was going, sideways or needed to be adjusted. And so I need to make sure that I am trying to do and step out of my comfort zone so that I can, grow on it and continue to grow in the next internship. The second one is stick out. So my whole thought on the internship is that it's like a walk-on opportunity. You don't have the guaranteed spot. You have to prove yourself and stick out. So now I wanted to be able to stick out above others, and so that I could hopefully maintain a spot one day. And so that's doing the little things, taking out the trash, mopping floors, just making sure you're doing the little things, keeping it tidy and nice. My last one was to connect. With this being my first internship, I knew that sky was the limit. As you know, obviously a place that hosts 12 sports, there's going to be an crazy amount of opportunity. So therefore connecting, getting to know people, I'm a baseball player myself. So in the baseball facility that we have here inside PowerPlex, I often like to sit there and talk with a lot of the clients and people who are running lessons in there, just because that's the kind of sporting management that, I would like to head towards that direction. So I make sure to sit there, connect, ask how everyone's doing. But, it doesn't just start at the baseball. I want to be able to do that everywhere, going throughout the mall, talking with all kinds of the store owners, as in Wetzel Pretzels that's still open, and the Tammy's Dancing and Tumbling. Always make sure to stop in and say hi to her. So that's, just a lot of stuff that I wanted to improve on through this internship, and I honestly feel like I did quite a good job at it. So what did I learn? What were my biggest takeaways? like I said, I did not used to be a confrontational person at all. So therefore, I would say that one of my biggest takeaways was how to handle a problem. I mean, at first I was really hesitant to go up and address things and take care of things. But, the more I got used to it, the more I did it, got out of the comfort zone and was able to do that. That was one of the biggest things I learned, and how to do it the right way too. You can't just go up and be very go after them right away. You want to take care of the problem, think of the customer service side of that aspect, and move on and have a great rest of the event. Um, One of my biggest takeaways was, with the goal of sticking out, I wanted to get in the habit of doing the little things. So, when you see that piece of trash laying on the ground, pick it up, throw it in the trash. And, that's something to where even now I am not even at work and I'll see trash or something and I'll pick it up and throw it away, and just it's forced a habit. And, I liked getting to that point, it's nice. My, and then another thing I learned is to get more comfortable with the uncomfortable. Like I said, the whole confrontational side, didn't like doing that at all, but it's a very uncomfortable situation at times, but you just have to get used to that. And there's no other way to get more comfortable with it than actually putting yourself in the situation and taking care of it. And then another biggest takeaway and something I learned about myself was the more that I was in here, seeing how everything works in PowerPlex, the more I did task and ran around, I really liked the marketing aspect. So my next internship here, that's going to be in the fall, I'm going to try to get into more of the marketing aspect of this place. So what I would tell my younger self and advise for incoming students and the future of the UMSL sports management program is be proactive. Go out. If you want something, go out and get it. Don't wait for it to come to you, because especially something in sports management in this field of career path, you have to go out and earn your spot. It's not going to come to you. You need to be proactive. And that ties along with standing out. You do have to earn that spot. So you got to do the little things. You got to, talk to people. You have to do kind of the cleanup work. And, it might not be fun at the moment, but it's just, you got to do it to make them get to the next step. So a little bit about UMSL sports management is it's a very, very, very proactive class. So what I mean by that is it's not your typical class setting of let's open a textbook and read. We are often having podcasts that we listen to of work and sports, which is great to listen to, gives plenty of advice on how to be successful in sports. And then we also have multiple guest speakers. My first semester last year in the fall, I was in a sports management class, and we had a guest speaker every single Monday. And that was very nice because as students sitting in a classroom setting, you're seeing someone who has already gone through the classroom setting and who has already worked, and they've gotten to the position where they are. And it's nice to hear their story, how they got there. And let alone, it doesn't stop there. We also can email the guest speakers after and connect with them, which is always a great idea. But besides that, we've had many students reach out to guest speakers and get an internship for the summer. So it's a really nice thing to have class where it's almost the opportunities are really knocking at our door, and it's just we have to take initiative and go after it. And then lastly, Dr. Baleska, she is there to be your best friend, and she is there to help. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we've sat down, worked on my resume. She's helped me with LinkedIn, helping me update my profile, making it look good, getting the right information I need to have in there, and then just helping me connect on LinkedIn. She's always available for a Zoom, and she's just so eager to watch us succeed and watch our hard work pay off. So, it's really nice being in a class where you can really feel the teachers, really being happy for watching you, all the hard work that she helps you with and that you put in to this career path pay off. I want to thank you all for listening, and for the future UMSL sports management students, I look forward to working with you and meeting you, and hope you all have a good rest of your day.